Hey guys, John V here from PhoneArena. Right now I'm taking a hands-on look at the Kensington Proximo fob and tag kit that are basically used if you're like me who misplaces your phone or even your keys. You want to keep them in close proximity. This is something that's going to keep that together. It's available right now. You can pick it up online in stores for $60. So there really isn't much to the design of the Kensington Proximo fob and tag kits. They're basic plastic, compact. The fob kit here basically is going to attach to your keys, while the other one, the tag kit, you could put it on pretty much anything, whether it be your backpack, a wallet, or even a purse, something like that. They're powered by a replaceable lithium-ion battery, and seeing that they're Bluetooth 4.0 compatible, so they're low power units, so the battery life you get up to 6 months out of them before you need to replace them. If we take a look at the fob kit, it's circular in size. You attach it with the top corner right here. There's a speaker inside right here. And at the bottom, you have an LED light, so it turns on when you're trying to look for it. Meanwhile, the fob kit looks like something you already would find on your keychain. Looks like a car alarm unit, but it has similar shape with its oval looks. You have a speaker in there which emits a pretty high-pitched tone when you're trying to look for your keys when it's attached to them. You have a physical button right here, and the interesting part about that is that it's used to actually help you track down your iPhone 4S or iPhone 5. So if you can't find it, you press it. It's going to emit a tone on the iPhone 5 so you could track it down. You have also an LED light towards the bottom too. It's worth noting that the Proximo from Kensington is only compatible to work with the iPhone 4S and 5 right now. No word yet on Android compatibility. So all you gotta do is just download the Proximo app through the App Store. It's a free download, and essentially it's the hub where you could actually track and manage your fob and tag kits. From here, when you first initially set it up, you just got to run through a process. It's fairly simple. And the cool thing about it is that you're going to be able to actually keep track of your belongings, whether it be the iPhone or your keys, your bag, your wallet, whatever you have. The app allows you to connect up to, I believe, 5 different units. So you could have like 3 fob units and 2 tag units, or whatever combination you want. And from here, it just displays how far, in general, how far away they are, how far they're away from you, and in what proximity. So basically, for example, let's say we put down our keys somewhere and we can't find them. All we gotta do is just press the find button, and it's gonna try and track it down. So it emits a sound on the fob key here. And the other thing about it is that you have this this map of sorts here. It shows you how close you are to the unit. Right now we're very close. You can tell it's blue, but the rings start to change different color if we're further away, if we're not in close proximity. So we could kind of gauge where it's at. Same thing applies with the tag kit. If I want to find it, you could also do that as well. And the cool thing with the fob unit itself is that, let's say you misplace your iPhone, you go home, you sit down, relax, and you're trying to just look for your iPhone, but you can't find it, but you have your keys on you. All you gotta do is just press the button on the fob unit, and essentially what it's gonna do is it's gonna emit a tone just like that and notifies you that you're trying to look for it. There are also some additional cool features that make the Kensington Proximo very useful. So for starters, you could also change the sensitivity between them. So for example, let's say with the tag kit here, we could change the alarm sensitivity. So let's say, for example, both the iPhone 5 and the tag kit are far away from one another. Depending on the sensitivity, it's going to automatically go sound an alarm both on the iPhone 5 and even the unit itself. You can adjust the sensitivity so you give yourself some leeway. So even though you place your key somewhere and then you go to another room, it's not going to automatically go off, but you could modify that if you want. And if it's totally out of range, let's say you're just far away from one another, it's going to provide us with a map of the last general known location where it was, so at least you know where to look. You could edit a bunch of different stuff too. You could change the photo. You could pick a name for the different kits that you have set up with the application, and you could also set up the alarms, turn them on, turn them off if you like. For those of us constantly misplacing our keys or our iPhones, the Kensington Proximo is pretty useful in many ways. You get the functionality of being able to actually track them down. And top of that, just gives you that peace of mind knowing that you're not going to forget something. So if you want to learn more about the Kensington Proximo, guys, you could check out our website, PhoneArena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.